Hey everyone, Chris from Blu-ray Critic, and on today's update I'll be reviewing the fun action gangster flick, and that is Live by Night, which is written, directed, and starring Ben Affleck. So this was one of those films where I just went in without expecting much and was pleasantly surprised, and I thought Ben Affleck did a pretty solid job, not only as the director of the film, but as the actor as well, and it kind of plays homage to some of those classic gangster films, like the ones you would see with James Cagney, like The White Heat or The Public Enemy. And come to mind, there's this other great one called Little Caesar with Edward G. Robinson. So in this one, Ben Affleck plays a soldier turned outlaw, where he turns his back on his family and becomes a gangster and tries to go after the mob boss and steal a bunch of cash. And man, I thought the cinematography was absolutely beautiful for this film. It has like a nice sense of warmth. So when you watch this Blu-ray release, you'll know what I'm talking about. But really pristine presentation. And this film takes place in the 1920s, or rather the roaring 20s as they say, and it's gritty, bloody, and very violent, and that's just exactly what I expect to see in a gangster picture. And this actually took Ben Affleck 2 years to make this film, because he had to adapt a screenplay from the book, which was written by Dennis Lehane. And at one point, Leonardo DiCaprio was attached to star in this film, but he decided to produce it instead, so that's pretty cool. So with this Blu-ray release, you also get a director's commentary by Ben Affleck as well, so let's take a closer look. So some of those features are behind-the-scenes featurettes, with cast and crew interviews, one of which is called The Men of Live by Night, explore the outlaw's moral code with the actors who painted the gangsters in shades of gray, as well as Live by Night's prolific author. Also another feature called Angels with Dirty Faces, The Women of Live by Night, as well as In Close-Up, creating a classic car chase, plus the director's commentary by Ben Affleck, also deleted scenes with optional commentary by Ben Affleck as well. And this film is presented in the aspect ratio of 2.39. And this film is being released only on standard Blu-ray. You can't get this on 4K, and obviously no slipcover as well with this edition. But as far as picture and audio quality, this is a pristine presentation all around. I'm going to rate it a solid 5 out of a 5 for both picture and audio. This features 2 audio tracks. You get the Dolby Atmos 7.1 mix, as well as the DTS 5.1 as well. And as far as the image, this is just spectacular, man. Really great black logos, nice sense of warmth, as I mentioned. Just a really sharp picture quality all around. But yeah, just really pleasantly surprised with the picture. So there you have it, the Blu-ray disc right there, and the digital HD code. So in conclusion, I say give this film a chance. You will be pleasantly surprised how good it is, and overall nicely directed by Ben Affleck. And this happens to be Ben Affleck's fourth film that he directed. The other films were, of course, Gone Baby Gone. Then he directed The Town, as well as Argo, and now Live by Night. So thanks for taking a look at my review, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Take care.